Hello YouTube. What we have here is a spray painted Casablanca Delta 2 ceiling fan, 50 inches. Um, this ceiling fan this was actually a Ferrari red Delta 2, I believe. I can tell from looking at the finish inside, inside the switch housing and the canopy and such. You can even see there's a little speck of it right there on the housing. But sadly, it was spray painted, and it looks okay from this angle. But looking at it closely, they did a very lousy job of spray painting it. And this light kit is not original. This was obviously added on to the fan, and it was white, and then they spray painted that as well to match the fan. So yeah. This fan will be for, I believe this, I'm planning on taking this fan, and it is for take on the next group trip. So if anyone wants this, just say so in the comments. I would have kept it if it were in its original Ferrari red finish, but since it's not, this fan is for take on the next group trip. So anyone who wants it, just comment below, and whoever calls dibs on it first and shows up at the group trip can have this fan. So let's give this a demo. You can see here they even spray painted over the Casablanca logo here. Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't have the light kit wired up, so I'm not gonna yeah, I didn't wire up the light kit, because for multiple reasons, I don't have the bulbs for it, for this kind of light, and so it would not matter. And two, I think the wiring kind doesn't match from the switch housing going to that light, and like, and I mean that can sometimes be a fire hazard. I mean, maybe it would be fine, but I just didn't want to take my chances. But it would have not mattered anyway since I don't have the bulbs for it. So I just chose not to wire up the light. All right. This is medium speed. As you can see, the blades are kind of warped on this fan. Um, like a couple of them are bent down. I tried bending them back, but um, they're just like that. I don't know. So yeah, the fan will come as it is right now. It works. Bearings are in pretty good shape. Um, I'm gonna do high quickly here. All right. I don't. I usually don't. I usually prefer not to leave fans on high for very long, since the fan. I just. Sorry about the way I'm talking right now. I know it's like really cold out here, so it just feels like it's like harder to talk when it's cold for some reason. I don't know why that is. But yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, the fan will come as it is. It's complete with all its mounting hardware. Um, It is a 4-blade, 5-blade convertible flywheel. So yeah. I just decided to demonstrate it with only 5 blades. I didn't think it was necessary to show it with both options. So yeah. We'll finish spin down here. So yeah, bearings seem pretty good on this. It's too bad that the blades are a little bit out of whack. And they did a really just a basically terrible job at spray painting it, and the finish. I don't like the finish at all, or this light kit. This light kit, to be honest with you, looks horrible on this fan. Yeah, Ferrari red Delta 2s are pretty uncommon, so yeah, that really sucks that it was spray painted. Alright, now we'll do reverse. Actually, I'll do reverse in this clip here. Something's clicking. I don't know what that is. Alright. And we won't do spin down on reverse. That's a good place to stop. There we go. So yeah. So yep, once again, if any of you guys that are coming on the January 28th group trip that's coming up here in less than a month. Also, if I'm going to be selling quite a few fans on this group trip. I have several I'm going to be bringing with me. So if any of you, if there's like one collector who really wants this fan, but they're like going on the group trip after the 28th group trip, I'll be willing to hang on to it and wait till then. So yeah. Alright, so here's the Delta 2 disassembled here. As you can see, here's some of the remaining Ferrari red finish. You can see it on this down rod, and especially here. So this part, so yeah, I believe this is the Ferrari red finish it used to be in before it was spray painted. You can also see this light here. They use the same switch cap, so you can see it's all on the back side of that. There. Now the light was originally white because it's not original, and they just spray painted it to match the fan. They just spray painted the whole thing purple. So yeah. You can see it was a little bit on the back of this. It's on the back of this hang true too as well. So yeah.